Did you know there are 5 categories of stalkers? Broadly speaking, stalkers fall into one of 2 types, angry and threatening or desperate and pleading. But we spoke to a forensic psychologist who said when you start looking at motivations and behaviours, it gets a little more complex. The most common type is the rejected stalker. Often this is an ex-partner that initiates stalking after the breakdown of a relationship. It could be because they're not ready to let go or because they're feeling vengeful. But it doesn't need to be romantic. It could be a friendship or even a professional relationship with a therapist. Next, we have incompetent suitors. These stalkers don't have the social skills to pursue a relationship in a way that's socially acceptable. Forensic psychologist Troy McEwen said often people in this group are lonely and desperate for a connection, but often they do things that are frightening and scare the person they're trying to pursue. Intimacy-seeking stalkers genuinely believe that they have a relationship with the person they are stalking. In some cases, the stalker thinks they could have a relationship if the person just knew them a little more. Resentful stalkers have nothing to do with intimacy. These stalkers are driven by the perception that they've been mistreated. It could be a company that the stalker believes has wronged them, and so they single in on an employee in an effort to take retribution. The last group of stalkers is the smallest group, known as predatory stalkers. These stalkers find the act of stalking itself exciting and arousing. Expert Troy McEwen said this can happen in the lead up to a sexual assault, but quite frequently it doesn't get to that point. If you're interested in forensic psychology or learning more about the types of stalkers, this episode of Crime Insiders is linked in our bio.